Hello Libra, welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. Libra, they're just open messages this week. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with the Divine Animal Oracle. We're going to see what we get there, and then we're going to build up the reading a little bit more with the the Good Tarot. Oh, I said the Light Seers. Maybe I should use that next. Oh, the Good Tarot. All right, Libra. What do we got? What does the universe want to talk to you about, Libra? What does the universe want to talk to you about? All right. This was the first card that came out. Sweet results await. Woohoo! Awesome. So it's, I'm kind of getting like just the vision of like a bee collecting pollen. And then the process of all that turning into honey. Like it takes a little bit of time. It takes a little bit of work. But sweet results await. Now there's a pile of 3. Like literally, they stay together. Oh no, it's 4. It's a pile of 4. It kind of like just flew off the table, right? Reclaim your power. Freedom is yours. Nothing is wasted. The miracles are endless. So, you know. It's awesome. Wait, what is this? Wow, now is a lucky time. This is a good energy. Yeah, I feel like that's actually nice because I think it feels like the last few readings, Libra, it's been a little bit tough. I don't remember what last week was, but it just seems like your energy's been a little bit difficult lately, or you've had, I don't know, a struggle with your energy or things that you've been working through. I want to say hip hip hooray, because it looks like this energy is really turning around for you. If you're not feeling it already, it's on its way. Reclaim your power. Freedom is yours. So I just has a feeling like there's nothing to hold you back, nothing to stop you here. I honestly really love that this card came out. If you've been on my channel since towards the beginning of it, this card came out for, and it was during a Libra reading. It was really significant about spiritual protection, but also like wrongs being righted, corrected. So maybe there's something significant about that it's coming out for you. We have 44 and 33 too. I love it. So freedom is yours. Nothing's wasted. The miracles are endless. So maybe you feel like I said, your energy the last, I don't know, maybe month or two has felt a little bit tricky. I don't want to say difficult, or, you know, maybe it has felt like that for you, but it's just felt tricky. Like there's been things to carefully navigate. There's been, you know, I don't know. It's going to say it's felt tricky. This does not feel tricky. So if it feels like too, that maybe if you feel like you're behind in anything, or you've lost some opportunities or some momentum, because of things that you've been dealing with, no. You know what? Nothing's been wasted here. Everything that you've been working on, honest to goodness, is going to produce some good shit for you, because the miracles are endless. That's how, well, that's not even the underline. Jeez. Like, is that the underline? No, that's not even the underline. So the miracles are endless. It's a lucky time, and sweet results await. Oh, awesome. What is the underline? Time for a deep dive, honey. I'm going to go deep. But it feels like deeper into life. Like deeper into life, deeper into life experience. You guys have the most cards out of anyone. Well, no. So Leo had one of the biggest underlines I think I've ever done. But I don't know. Nobody's pulled out six cards for your regulars. Wait. Excuse me. This is the funniest year. My son gets allergies. I'm going to knock on wood for him. I hope he doesn't, but I don't know. He typically would be having them now, and he's not. Knock on wood. And then, like, he would get them in late April, early May, and we're into the second week of May, and he's been fine. He's had the odd sneeze, but nothing. And I usually, like, I might get away with nothing or barely. If I do, it usually hits me in June. And I'm getting hit, like, with this, and he's not. So I'm thinking it must be a particular tree. in the backyard or the area that we're in. I don't know. I don't know. It's his lucky year. They'll give it to him. He can have it. He suffered a lot with the seasonal stuff. All right. Oh, you know what I'm getting to with this? Time for a deep dive. Okay, and with the sweet results await, now is a lucky time. If you're like involved in something, go in deeper. Well, okay, right, like use it in context. Like, you know, I don't know your life. It's just a general reading. I mean, if you're involved in something really horrible with some really horrible people, don't get more involved in it. You know, that's not what I'm saying. So, I mean, you could get more involved in it in terms of maybe freeing yourself from it because it's a lucky time. But I just feel like anything, you know, that you have a passion for, a drive for, things that you would want to like direct your attention into, do it even more. Go even deeper here, because it's literally saying like whatever you do, you're going to get a good payback for it. You'll get excellent results, and honestly, luck is on your side. So things will kind of play out for you in a way that you know, it's almost like the timing, the universe, it's all conducive to you being successful here with something. Sweet results. Oh, look at that. You got the 8 of Pentacles. With sweet results await, and now is a lucky time. This guys could have something to do with work. It could definitely have something to do with work here. A project, something that you want to build. This is, I love it that it's a pentacle. So it's, you know, it's reality. It's not just, I'm not just, well, I don't think I am. I don't know as a reader, but because I know I'm definitely always picking up on energy and potential. But I mean, that's kind of what a tarot reading is. It's energy and potential. And right now it's good. It's very good. Let's go. Queen of Cups, Empress, Hanged Man. Under the Queen of Cups, we have the Page of Fire. Under the Empress, we have the Queen of Earth. Wow, this is really solid, tangible results. And the 3 of Fire with the Hanged Man. You're about to see things very differently. That's not important though. I just feel like, honestly, it feels like it's not important. Like you're about to see something different in the future. There's something coming in for you. But honestly, I wouldn't even worry about it, because the energy that you have leading up to it is awesome. And like build on it, like really build on it. You know, maybe you're going to see something in the future that shows you, okay, if I want to keep building on this, this is what I need to do to adjust it a little bit. Or maybe you'll start seeing a different type of result from what you've already been seeing in something. But honestly, like right now, ooh, this is really good energy. There's flow here. There's intuition, following your intuition and your flow, your creativity, expressing it. This is being on your game. Honestly, like with the cards that are coming out, to get the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles, that is solid. I mean, it's just, I don't know what you're doing, but it's good. Oh, don't stop. Under that we have, wow, the 9 of Earth. You're doing it maybe on your own here too. I don't know. Independently doing something. Okay, I want to shuffle. I want to see a card for each. Reclaim your power. Freedom is yours. Nothing is wasted. The miracles are endless. Reclaim your power. Whoa, the Sun. Oh, honey, your path is there. The path for you. Freedom is yours. The 4 of Fire. I don't want to pull any more cards. It's too good. I mean, that's celebration. Celebrate this freedom. It is yours. Take your path of enlightenment. Take the path that is destined to be yours. Nothing is wasted. The Ace of Earth. Whatever you've been working on in the past. Oh, so shit. This is what I'm getting here. Like, whatever you've been doing in the past, if you've been doing something in the past, I don't know how long ago it is, but just, you know, what I've been working with and what I'm kind of remembering in your readings hasn't been the easiest for you the last little bit. But it's like none of that was wasted, because you have something coming in for that. So it's literally like you're about to get some sort of a payback in all the work that you've done. You're about to reap the rewards of that from some past work. And then now your energy is building like something else great. Maybe, I don't know, it's building up on this. Maybe it's this. Maybe you're going to be getting like some sort of an injection of income or money or an opportunity. But it literally feels like this opportunity comes to you from something you've done in the past, and maybe you didn't think that was going to give you anything. You know, you weren't going to get anything out of that. It's kind of like if you've been for a job interview, like, you know, maybe a year ago, and you followed up on it and they said, no, sorry, we filled that position. And you don't even think about it anymore, right? And then you come home from doing something, like it just feels like you wouldn't even suspect it. And it's almost like you're waiting. I picture someone with an answering machine. Does anybody have answering machines anymore? I have one on my phone, but nobody calls that anymore. I find if my house phone rings, I know it's not somebody I know. Because if it's somebody I know, they're calling my seller, they're texting me. It's usually the bank trying to see how they can like give me more credit that I don't want. Or it's like somebody wanting to clean my ducts. I'm not going to answer the phone. But you know, you come and you get the message. And so it's unexpected. I just seen this little red light flashing. I don't know why I'm seeing that. So this literally feels like that means something to somebody, like a little red light flashing. And you get a message and you're like, shit. It's like they call you back and they say, hi, we interviewed you last year, 8 months ago, whatever it is. We're looking to refill that position. Unfortunately, it didn't work out. And we'd like to know if you're still interested. What? Right? Like, nothing was wasted. You didn't waste your time in that because you have something coming in. The miracles are endless. Yeah, right? Oh my God, look at the transformation. I don't know what's happening, Libra, but it's amazing for you. It is. This energy is amazing. I don't think I've ever pulled out an amazing reading for you. I've pulled out good ones. We've put out okay. But this is amazing. This is amazing, Libra, because everything is transforming in front of you. All the work that you've put into life so far, well, maybe not all of it, at least one area of it, something's coming in for you. This something may be a building block for something even more in your life. If not, I feel like it's at least getting, it could be. It could be. Because even if it is something, you know, like a new job, so you have the 8 of Earth here. It's like it's just something feels great about this. This whole energy just feels friggin' amazing. It reminds me of when I switched companies years and years ago. When I came out of college and I went and I was working in pest control. I worked for the shittiest company ever. I killed my ass in that company and I was getting nowhere. I thought, this is stupid. These people are idiots. They're assholes for doing this. So, but there's a sense of like the investment, right? And even like feeling like you wasted your time. And then I got a job with another company. I left and I went with the other company. And what I started to notice with that company was the things that they promised, like the manager that I was working with at the time, they followed through. And I was like, this is different. Like everything just felt different. And that's what I'm saying. Like this just feels different. Like there's opportunity there. They said there was opportunity if I could do this and that. They would support me and that there was these possibilities and everything was true. It wasn't like having carrots held in front of you just to serve somebody else's quota. You know, like somebody else's sales quota or somebody else's budget, try to force these people to work in this way so that they help you achieve what it is that you want. You know, I mean, that happens a lot. And I was like, my boss is a fucking asshole. He is still an asshole. Anyways, I only know this for other people, but so this is what this is. It's almost like that. That's how this feels to me because it's like, oh my God, I just came out of the depths of hell and there's opportunity here. Like I can grow here. That's what this feels like. And I mean, grow big. This is good. And so the other thing is too, like now is a lucky time. It was a really good time that I went there because when I went to the other company, they were building up their quality assurance department, which is what I wanted to do. I wanted to get into auditing and training and things like that. And right, like take all the experience that I had, that I got out of college and that I'd gained in like the first 10 years of my career, and then apply that in a more dynamic way. Nothing is wasted. It's very much like that energy. It doesn't have to be that story, but it's like that energy. It's so exciting. I'm like excited sitting in your reading. And it is time for deep dive. Like that's what I mean too. Like, so it feels inspiring. It's time to like really get in there and, you know, show the world what you have and what you can do with it. Oh, whoa. Hello. What is this? Oh, really big underline? Not too big. Okay. You got the Temptation card. Temptation, 6 of air. Okay, moving away from something here. The devil energy. Moving away from it. Yeah. And going right into like inspiration, excitement, opportunities changing. Oh, wait. What is this? Because the Tower and the Strength card. Something is falling away here. So this isn't like this. Okay, I will say because of this underline, I feel like time for a deep dive. It is time to start investing in some things here that you're involved in and what you're doing. But be methodical. And you do have a lot of pentacles around. So it does kind of feel like maybe not a lot. Just compared, you have a lot of major arcana too. But you have enough pentacles and they're significant in terms of, you know, what you're doing right now is really sort of materializing in the 3D quite quickly. So, you know, think about how you're doing things, because you don't want to, if things are materializing quickly in front of you, you don't want to suddenly just like throw caution to the wind and be an idiot. Like that's not that, because this is building up really, really good. Keep your momentum. Keep your momentum going. And so the Wheel of Fortune, the Tower, and the Strength card, this is almost like you're holding back. You're holding back a little bit because there's something here that needs to break down, that's going to really shift your, yeah. And that's, well, that's kind of it. That's your reading. With Reclaim Your Power, God, right? Because this is the right hand. This used to be the right hand man for the devil in the depths of hell. This fallen angel energy I get from this Black Panther. But now it serves like humanity. It serves Earth for its higher good. For the higher good of Earth and everyone on it, as well as itself. But because this energy is so powerful, this is the most powerful protection you can have around you in difficult times, because it knows exactly what toxic energy will do, what could happen around you. So it's always a couple steps ahead of it, right? So it does protect you. And the fact that it's showing up here now, like with the sun, there you go. Path is clear. Run, my child. Run! Don't look back. And then freedom is yours. That's lovely with the 4 of fire. Celebrate, embrace. Right? And it's funny, right? Because I talk about that, like the Black Panther, reclaim your energy, and you have like this devil with the 6 of air. You're out of it. Spirit helped, and you did what you needed to do for yourself. It's nice. It is. It's really nice. Libra, congratulations. Yeah. You know what? I want to say you've been kind of like, I don't want to say unnoticed. It's not, I mean, I know you're there. I'm reading you every week. It's a little tough. You'll work through it. It never really felt like you've had a reading that is like, holy mother of God, this is the worst thing I've ever picked up in a card reading. But it's almost like, oh yeah. The difference between like chronic and acute. I don't know. I couldn't come up with the word chronic the other day because it was, yeah, it's almost like this just been chronic, like this chronic energy of, you know, it goes up a little bit. Oh, that's kind of hopeful and nice. And then it comes down a little bit and then it goes up. This is like rocket ship. Awesome. It really is an awesome reading. I'm excited actually for you guys. I'd love to see where this goes. I really would, to see where this goes for you guys. I'm kind of excited now for to do Libra, because it's, yeah, it's been like this chronic meh. And some days you're like, So I'm going to go do the extended. In the extended, what do we have here? We have the fair. Oh my gosh, look at this. Your underlying. I pre-shuffle everything as I sit down to do the reading. I'm going to pre-shuffle this again as I get into the extended. But you have, just as I'm speaking to you now, whether you go to the extended or not, you have hope. Hope is always there, even if we can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive one. Well, isn't that nice? Dive in, honey. Dive in. We're going to use this fairy deck and the tarot. Just open message again in the extended. Thank you so much, Libra. Until next time, to be gentle with yourselves. Bye.